We're going to Croatia! All right, you lot, wake up and listen. It's Pirplus here, and today we're not mucking about with soggy bottoms or overcooked scallops. We're diving headfirst into the stunning, delicious, and criminally underrated world of Croatian cuisine. Forget your bland dinners. Tonight it's food with passion, food with soul, and a bloody history that'll knock your socks off. Smash that subscribe button and give this video a like. It helps us keep bringing you these food adventures. Today, I'm your guide through Croatia's most famous, mouth-watering, and unmissable dishes. Buckle up, you donuts, because this is going to be one hell of a ride into the heart of the Adriatic. Let's get started. First up, Pika, a Croatian classic steeped in tradition and a true event. It's more than just a meal, it's an experience, a gathering, a celebration of flavors and heritage. Picture this, succulent lamb, carefully selected and prepared, tender veal, or even fresh octopus depending on the region and the cook's preference, nestled snugly with chunks of potatoes, sweet carrots, generous wedges of onions, and vibrant peppers, all contributing their unique essence to the dish. All slow-cooked to perfection under a heavy bell-shaped dome, traditionally buried directly in hot embers. The heat surrounds the ingredients, cooking them evenly and infusing them with a subtle smoky flavor. The dome acts like a miniature oven, trapping every precious aroma and flavorful juice, slowly transforming the meat until it's so tender it practically falls off the bone, melting in your mouth with each bite. And the veggies become unbelievably sweet, their natural sugars caramelized by the gentle heat. No fancy tricks or complicated techniques, just the honest goodness of quality ingredients and the virtue of patience. You don't peek, you don't prod, you resist the urge to interfere. You simply trust the fire, respect the process, and wait patiently for the magic to unfold. The result? A self-basting masterpiece, infused with the essence of the fire and the land. Smoky, rich, and deeply satisfying, a symphony of flavors that dance on your palate. And the juices at the bottom, pure liquid gold, concentrated essence of everything that's been cooking. Mop them up with crusty bread, soaking up every last drop of that incredible flavor. When that dome finally lifts, after hours of anticipation, the aroma that wafts out is simply out of this world, an intoxicating blend of smoke, meat, and roasted vegetables. Pika is far more than just a meal. It's a celebration of community, lovingly shared with family, cherished friends, and accompanied by good conversation and even better wine. So, if you're ever fortunate enough to find yourself in Croatia, do not miss the opportunity to partake in a traditional Pika feast. It's a true taste of Croatian heritage, a testament to honest cooking, and a culinary experience at its finest. Forget dainty portions and delicate presentations. This is food that feeds the soul, nourishing both body and spirit, proper, hearty, and utterly unforgettable. A culinary memory you'll cherish long after the last bite. Simply beautiful. Next up, Siva pie, the street food legend. These grilled minced meat sausages are Croatia's answer to the perfect no-nonsense bite. Usually a blend of beef and lamb, seasoned simply but powerfully, then grilled over charcoal for that irresistible char. Served in warm, fluffy soman flatbread with raw onions and a dollop of kajmak cream. The combo? Smoky, savory meat, sweet bread, sharp onion, and creamy coolness. No need for fancy cutlery, just dive in. Siva pie are everywhere in Croatia, from street stalls to family barbecues. They're a staple, a comfort food, and a true taste of Balkan culture. See them on a menu, order, devour, repeat, stunning. Hold on, what's this intriguing dish? CRNI risotto, a name that rolls off the tongue, or black risotto as it's known to some, is up next. Its dramatic black color, almost obsidian in its depth, comes from the magical ingredient, cuttlefish ink, giving it a briny, bold flavor that's both surprising and utterly delicious. It's a taste of the ocean in every bite. Tender cuttlefish, cooked to perfection, creamy arborio rice, the heart of any good risotto, onions, garlic, sautéed gently to release their aromas, and a splash of crisp white wine, all cooked with love and patience, stirred slowly to coax out the starch and create that signature creamy texture. The ink transforms the risotto, turning it into a culinary masterpiece, adding a unique depth you can't get anywhere else. It's an umami bomb that will leave you wanting more. Finished with fresh parsley, adding a pop of green and a hint of freshness, and Croatian olive oil drizzled generously to add richness and a peppery finish. It's rich, savory, and pure Adriatic. A true taste of the region. Don't be put off by the color, embrace the mystery. This is a seafood lover's dream. A culinary adventure awaits. You'll find it all along the Croatian coast, a staple in many restaurants, especially in Dalmatia. It's a regional specialty you simply can't miss. Served hot, with the steam carrying the aroma of the sea, maybe with a touch of freshly grated Parmesan, adding a salty, nutty counterpoint, it's a dish you won't forget, a culinary memory in the making. Dive in, take the plunge, be brave, be adventurous, and let your palate explore the depths of flavor. CRNI Risotto is a true taste of the sea, a culinary poem written in black ink. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. Go on, try it. You won't regret it. Now for pasticata, the queen of Dalmatian cuisine. This slow-cooked beef stew is marinated for hours, sometimes days, then braised to perfection. The beef is larded with garlic and carrot, and pancetta, then soaked in red wine and vinegar, onions and herbs. Sometimes prunes or figs are added for a subtle sweetness. After marinating, it's seared and slow-cooked until fork tender. The sauce is rich, dark, and complex, with sweet, sour, and savory notes. Every family has their own twist, making each pasticata unique, traditionally served with homemade gnocchi, perfect for soaking up that sauce. This dish is a celebration of patience, passion, and tradition. If you want to taste Dalmatia's heart, start here. Absolutely stunning, don't miss it. Don't. Let's switch gears. Soparnik, a rustic Dalmatian pie, is next. It's a thin, flatbread-like creation filled with Swiss chard, onions, parsley, and plenty of olive oil. No cheese, no fuss, just fresh greens and peppery oil. The dough is simple: flour, water, salt, olive oil, rolled thin and layered with the chard mix. Traditionally baked on a stone hearth under embers, now often in ovens, it's all about a crisp crust and tender filling. Once baked, it's brushed with garlic and olive oil for a fragrant finish. Cut into diamonds, it's a mouth-watering, garlicky delight. Soparnik is a protected Croatian heritage dish, once humble, now celebrated. Proof that simple ingredients, treated right, can be extraordinary. A real taste of tradition. Healthy, honest, and delicious. Wonderful. Calling all fish lovers, especially those with a penchant for the extraordinary. This culinary journey is especially for you. Prepare to be captivated by Brode, the Adriatic fish stew, a symphony of flavors hailing from the sun-kissed shores of Croatia. It's a one-pot wonder, a testament to simple ingredients creating complex tastes. Brimming and packed with at least 3 kinds of the freshest sea fish imaginable, each contributing its unique texture and taste. And sometimes, for an even deeper, more resonant flavor profile, shellfish are added, enriching the broth with their oceanic essence. The base, the foundation upon which this masterpiece is built, begins with fragrant onions, pungent garlic, sun-ripened, juicy tomatoes bursting with sweetness, a splash of crisp white wine and generous drizzle of golden Croatian olive oil. Carefully layered in a wide, shallow pot, a crucial step for even cooking. And here's a secret: absolutely no stirring. Instead, it's gently simmered, coaxing the flavors to meld and deepen over time. The aroma that fills the kitchen is pure seaside magic, a promise of the deliciousness to come. After simmering, the fish becomes incredibly tender, practically melting in your mouth, and the sauce? It transforms, thickens, intensifies into a rich, deeply flavorful, briny elixir. Traditionally served with creamy polenta, the perfect accompaniment to soak up every last drop of that incredible sauce. Brode is more than just a meal. It's a staple in coastal homes, a culinary heritage passed down through generations. And like any cherished family recipe, each household has their own unique twist, their own secret ingredient. It's ultimate comfort food, a warm embrace on a chilly evening. More than that, it's a celebration of the sea, a tribute to the bounty of the Adriatic. And ultimately, it's a dish that brings people together, fostering connection and shared joy. So if you want to experience the very essence of the Adriatic on a plate, look no further. This is absolutely it. Simply magnificent. Don't even think about missing a single spoonful. Time for something sweet. Fritual. These bite-sized, deep-fried donuts are golden, fluffy, and irresistible. The batter flour, eggs, sugar, yeast, or baking powder, with rum or rakia, citrus zest, and sometimes raisins. Dropped into hot oil, they puff up and turn golden in minutes. Dusted with powdered sugar while warm, perfection. Crisp outside, airy inside with a hint of rum and citrus. Fritual are a symbol of celebration, found at festivals and family gatherings. Simple, unpretentious, and universally loved. The perfect sweet ending to any Croatian meal. Absolutely gorgeous. That's a wrap on our Croatian culinary journey. These dishes are more than food. They're a taste of culture and history. I hope you're inspired to cook or even book a flight. Tell me in the comments, which Croatian dish are you dying to try, or did I miss your favorite? Smash that subscribe button, give us a like, and ring the bell for more delicious adventures. Thanks for watching, you legends. Now get out there and cook something amazing.